help if I turn my mic on? We're live. Olivia, hello, how are you? You're the first one in today. How are you? I am doing good. It was a good day today. I'm excited to play some Minecraft. Nixie, hello. Thank you for the heartbeat and the go pop. How are you? Minecraft Dad, thank you for the heartbeat, the go popular, and the super popular. Hello, Nix. Hello. Olivia, thank you for the heartbeat. Minecraft Dad, hello. Hello. Meep, hello. Okay, wait. Put some things away. Actually, most of this might go to my back to the villager trading hall area. Maybe minus like those two things. Which one is this? What copy is this? Here's a couple times. I don't know if I like this. Nugs, thank you for the heartbeat. And the go pop. Meep, thank you for the heartbeat. Okay, does any of this? Iron can go back, iron can go back. I don't need this. Hannah, hello. How are you? Thank you for the heartbeat. Okay, I think everything else can go back with us. Yeah. I was just listening to this song. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. Puts me in my feels. Nugs, thank you for the I'm new here. There's a couple Billy songs that are my favorite of all time. Of like all songs ever. Oh my gosh, thank you for the GG, the rose, the goat, the new here, the other GG, the rose. Oh my gosh. Thank you for all the gifts. I can't keep up. My sound alerts aren't working. I just realized. I don't think. Did any of you drop anything? Thank you, Nugs. Thank you. Take you back. I picked that up earlier. Hannah, thank you for the 5 stars. The 5 lucky charms. Okay, guys. We AFK'd. Actually, wait. I think we're going to go to spawn really quick. Those aren't growing, so I think... I don't know if they can't grow next to something. Or what the issue is. Okay, we're going to spawn real quick. Wait, no. I need chests. Where do I have chests? Within my ender. Oh, they're right there. Okay. We AFK'd the shulker farm today. And we got so many shulker shells. you selling shells and boxes? I'm selling boxes. I'm being nice in putting the boxes together. They are two diamonds per shulker box. Where am I going? Not the correct direction. I'm going way the wrong direction. Can I buy two shells? Yes. I haven't thought that far ahead. It took me so long to come up with a price for the shulker boxes yesterday. I'm like, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. The same price. So it'd be two shulker shells for 2 diamonds. That feels expensive. I'm coming in way off here. Where did I put him? What if we did... What would make sense? Because I feel like... Oops, I forget it does a whole stack. So annoying. I feel like if these are getting sold for 2 diamonds, then it wouldn't make sense for these also to be. Jules, thank you for the heart me. I'm good. How are you? What if we did 4 shulker shells for... It was just crocheting like a grandma. I have been wanting to get back into crocheting. I like know how to do like very basic crocheting. Nothing, like literally nothing fancy. But that's it. Were you making something cool? It's hard because I have too many hobbies for real. Everything just sounds so fun. And when you're an adult, you can just like pick whatever hobby you want. Okay. 4 shulker shells for 2 diamonds. Does that sound good? Making a heart granny square topic. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cute. What the heck? But then Minecraft is calling my name now. Looking for advice. I keep trying to fix a village, but the villagers... Yeah, villagers, unfortunately, are not good at keeping themselves alive. My recommendation is if you're going to be in that area, lock them inside. Don't let them, like, be able to get out. Because if, like, mobs get near them or they're, like, prone to falling off cliffs, they're super clumsy. 4 shulker... I call shulker shells? 4... This will be too long. 2... Oh, no. Okay. 4 shulker shells. They want... Yeah, they want it there. Villagers are not good at staying alive. Yes, me and my friend legit keep our underground until we build a hall. Yeah, that's the best. I know, I thought it was gonna cut me off and it just kept going. Okay. That's a good start. Okay, I do need to fill that one up. I thought I did. Oh wait, which means I think I have. I feel like I just need to make them a hotel or something. For real. Literally, I'm telling you, lock them in a place where there's no doors. It's nice and bright. No mobs can spawn. And leave them there until you're done with the village. Because unfortunately, they will not survive. What am I getting? I need a stone that's in here. I think there's enough to fill this box. I don't remember if this is full or not. Oh, that's not a full block. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then I only have. What are you working on? I am putting some things for sale in the spawn shop right now. So I just built a shulker farm last night, so I'm selling some shulker shells and shulker boxes. And then I also have magma cream and then a bunch of stone. But I'm done with this now, so I'm going to go back to working on my villager trading hall, which we are flying back to right now. Okay. Is there anything else I need from over here? I kind of felt like I did, but maybe that was for something else. Actually, I think we low-key might use dark oak logs, so I will take all of these. I'm going to need chat's opinion here. We left off last night saying we're going to come back and look at our project with fresh eyes before we make a decision. Well, how's your day? My day was good. I just worked. I got school and did some homework. Nice. How was school? So kind of new at Minecraft. I've always wanted to get in. Yes, it's so fun. Once you start to learn more about it, I feel like the game it unlocks so much. And it starts to get so fun. Minecraft. Man, I cannot fly in the right direction today. Where the heck am I going? There we go. In the entirely wrong direction. How do you fly with an elytra? So when you beat the Ender Dragon, there's called end cities, out in the end, like 1,000 blocks away from the main island. And some of the end cities will contain a ship, and inside of the ship will be an elytra, which is, you can see right here, my wings. And then you can fly with rockets. There's so much to know. Yeah, that's what's so fun about the game though, is it is like a never-ending learning curve, which is what I think makes it so much fun. Like I've been playing this for probably 6 years now, and I'd say I know a lot about this game, but I am still learning stuff like every stream. Exactly, it's a sandbox game. There's no wrong way to play. You play however it suits your style. If you want to build, if you want to PvP, if you want to explore an adventure, you learn so much. Yeah, definitely streamers, because the difference between watching streamers versus watching like YouTube videos is it's real time. So if you have a question about something that like I'm doing, for example, like you learn it in that instance. Versus like a YouTube video, you could comment on it, but who knows if they're going to reply. Thank you for the follow, Angel. Okay, guys. Nixie, you weren't in here. I need your advice. There's 4 different, each corner's different. So this is the circle pattern, oval-y circle pattern we're going with. So it's going to be spread out around like the outside. But we need blocks that go in between each of these. A lot of people judge me for keeping my inventory in survival. Hey, if that's how you want to play, then that's how you want to play. That's how I used to play. What the heck are you on? Scaffolding. Scaffolding is nice because you can... I'll break it real quick. So if you... Oops. If you place it here and I'm holding down my button, it'll just sit there and keep building up. And then you can just go right up it. Strip jungle's kind of pink. Yeah, it was too green. We tried it as the centerpiece instead of oak right here, and it was like a little bit too green compared to all this. But we're thinking like a dark block, so it contrasts from this nicely. That's awesome. I love my scaffolding. But I'm kind of thinking this side is my favorite. I kind of like the stripped dark oak because it's plain, but it still has like the lines in between it to give it like some depth. I feel like the terracotta might look too plain, especially because this is so patterned. I like bottom left, but low-key like the dark next to it. So that one. That's black terracotta. This is gray terracotta. We didn't do brown terracotta. I don't know. It didn't look like it. But bottom left, so I put the wool in these two corners because that was my favorite exiting stream last night. And then I logged on earlier today and I looked at it again and I was like, I think this one. No, the right, I like the dark, but I think the bottom left is best. What are you drinking? Espresso. A double shot of espresso. A realistic train add-on? That's crazy. No, the right, I like the dark. Oh, you like this? Yeah, this is the gray terracotta, which I really like. I just don't know if I'm going to like that because it's going to be a lot. Like, it'll fill in this whole space right here. This needs to be moved. This is not centered. I didn't know the shape last night when I was building it, so I wasn't really building it to where it was supposed to go. But, like, this whole area will be covered in whichever we choose before, like, a new circle is built right here, or new oval. That's if it was, like, this amount, I think it would be perfect. But since it's going to be so much transitioning, I feel like this might be better. I like both. I know. That's why I was like, last night, I was like, I just need to end stream. I was like, I need to take a break. I like them all. Haley, thank you for the heart me. And then we'll use spruce where the red is at. That's where the villagers will be. So we'll use spruce to like frame them in. Would you want to mix the darker colors, like do wood and terracotta? I just don't know how I would do it. That's kind of why I was thinking like this, because then I could kind of outline the pathways in the dark, in the super dark, and then have the wood in the middle and kind of get it best of both worlds without it being too much of a pattern, since this is obviously the focal point. I was also, while we're sitting here, last night, I was looking at the picture. I took a picture to send to my sister, and I was looking at it again, and I kind of think, let me see. I feel like this block right here needs to be that. But I could be wrong. Let's look at them side by side. Is one of those wool? No, I didn't use wool. I didn't even think of wool. Ooh. I don't know. Maybe wool mixed in on the right. That does change it. I know. I don't know. Is this gonna be too round? I'm almost wondering if this is gonna make it too round now. Let's do the whole thing. Because I wanted it to be a little bit more ovally. As much of an oval as you can get in Minecraft. Now that feels pretty flat. Can't remember. Are you talking about just like brown wool? I don't know. I think I almost like it the other way. I know now there's like a 2 block gap here, but I'm thinking this strip is almost too flat then. I kind of think I like this better. And that's an easy change to make. If we decide, like, after we build more of it and it's, like, stretched out, if we think it needs more of the oval shape, we can always go in and change it. Okay, we're going to go grab some brown wool really quick. I don't have any here. And I don't think I have brown dye. I need to put my Elytra really quick. This might be too chocolatey brown. And then brown concrete's pretty much the exact same as brown terracotta, so I'm not going to make that. But what I can make is brown terracotta. Do I have brown? No. I think all my brown dyes at spawn. Is everyone okay? We are. A couple more things spawn. It should heal my Elytra. Now we get to struggle at night getting big boss baby in and out of the crib. Oof. I will say that's healed enough. Oh wait, we're gonna go to spawn really quick. So we're gonna... I have got to build another portal in the Diva Cup. I don't know where else. I don't know where to build it, but I need one there. You have to lower it to be able to like reach into it. I mean, oh, I didn't think about that part. I don't think McBoss Baby is old enough yet to be climbing out of the crib. Watching YouTube so someone says something bad. Okay. Sounds good, Drafty. Know how to lower his mattress. He can pull. Oh. Easy. He was trying. That's so crazy. I feel like he's not old enough yet to be doing that. What am I looking for? No, I'm not. Why? Why are you not happy? You telling me, should I be doing this in 7 months? Yeah. Let's go tomorrow. I have to wake up at 6. Oof. I'm sorry. That does not sound fun. I guess I should probably just fly from here, huh? Faster. It's a kind of nice little plains area. Six a.m. is bad since I've been going to bed at 2 a.m. and waking up. Yeah, that's gonna be a rough transition, but I believe in you. Really, so for real. Okay. We're gonna place down the wool and then the brown terracotta. And then I think that might be like too hot chocolate brown. Did I not actually grab? Oh, that's wool. I was like, did I not grab wool? Oh, I think this might be. Yeah, this is way too hot chocolate brown. What was the? Is this brown? That's better than the wool. Okay, so I don't like the wool. Yeah, that is color theory. That is right. Okay, I say no to that. Sabrea, hello. Thank you for the heart me funny. I know. It's so crazy. Like, even this being next to the dark terracotta, this is making the dark oak not look dark at all. I don't think I like it. I think it's too hot chocolatey. Thank you for the go pop, Soraya. Okay. How are you? I think this is the winner. I think that's... And then the only thing that may change is we may use... Let's look at it with the same lighting. We'll do it right next to each other. I don't know why Taylor Swift is playing on my Spotify. What if you mix them? What do you mean? I'm better today. Oh, I got... You got age restricted? Dude, what is up with TikTok this week? I'm sorry to hear that, though. That sucks. Wait, that's gray. Especially when they literally take your information. Like, they literally have my legal information. Like, how are you going to age restrict me? Yeah, it's like you literally are entering like your social security and all of that to stream. Okay, actually, I don't like that. Now that I'm seeing it in the same lighting and it's not over there, I think that's too dark. I think this color matches the lines in the brick perfectly, and like the dark colors in the drip. I just sent in my driver's license. Yeah, I don't remember. I feel like I sent in because I filled out like the tax form. It was annoying, but thankfully it was. Oh, it's already resolved. That's crazy. Okay. I think that's what we're going with. We're going with that was fast for real. That's crazy. That's awesome though. What did you mean by mixing them, Nixie? It's such a headache because they denied me 2 times but accepted. It depends on. It literally depends on who you get. The hot chocolates. I don't know if I liked the hot chocolates with these. I don't know that I was feeling it. It's just, I don't know, it's just so orangey tone to me. Next to this block, it's not bad, but I feel like next to every other block. But that was before you said you liked left better. This 5% TikTok my driveway. That's insane. Like, come on. I don't want black. I want gray terracotta. I think that's what we're going with. They don't file that away. They don't do nothing that they're supposed to do. So, my thought is what is my thought? Let's put the terracottas I don't need away. And preach. Yeah, they don't do anything. I don't need... Okay, will you need you? I don't need you guys for now. Your die. You can go in there. You can go in there. Apparently not. I was like, this is getting very sus. You need my ID for real. Why do they need your ID so many times? Nixie joined the realm. Are you going live soon? Are you AFKing for a little bit? Gas. 8. Okay. She's gonna be live on TikTok, y'all. Oh, we can wax these too. Where is my beeswax? Over here? Where's my beeswax? In here? In here? I just saw it earlier. Where did I see it? But this gives me the push to get purple app set up finally. I think it's been pushing a lot of people that way. Wait, is this the same level of oxidization? Oh, it was. Why were those two so much darker? Okay, well now we gotta wait for that to reoxidize. But yeah, I feel like this week with everyone getting their access restricted and everything, I feel like it's gonna push a lot of people away. Gonna turn. Yeah, I set hers up yesterday, so I guess it's my turn. My internet is so bad tonight. Is this storming for you guys? Because it's been storming a little bit here. It's like your hardwired internet, or just what did I just throw? Or just your Wi-Fi. Hardwired. Dang. No, it's not. I don't know why. Weird. How much regular? I don't want to make too much. I'm definitely actually. I'm gonna need a lot of the gray. I'll definitely need more of gray than light gray. Just do that. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't affect your stream or anything. I was supposed to AFK my wheat farm today. That's okay. I don't think we'll need too much more than this for at least tonight. Oh, wait. There was one more I wanted to try. And I don't think this will look good, but let me see. This could look kind of cool. Is this too much? Wait, I feel like this looks kind of cool. It's not as much of a contrast, but I feel like the colors in this really do go with that. Oh no. Oh, now I'm torn. We could also, I mean, we could do this like out here too. Because we could do like the flower. I don't know what color the flower is going to be yet. Or like the shape. It might be like stone and then we could surround it with that. Maybe. Juice, hello, how are you? Holy delay. What about the right with a dark oak border? Okay, okay, okay. I like the way you think here. Stripped or not stripped? I kind of like stripped better. Oops. Tired, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Dalton, hello, how are you? Welcome in. I really just need to move this block to right here. Kind of like that. Kind of like two. I don't know. I like both. I like the contrast that this gives. I like this, but I think I like this better still. Bye bye. Don't be weird. I'm not gonna block you, but don't be weird. What a weird ask, for real. Yeah, see it? I think, okay. I think what we do is we stick with this side. Why are people for real? Like, what the heck? I think we stick with this side, but then we implement the mycelium into, like, these places. Sorry, I was staring at the floor. Okay. Actually, we're gonna do one more. Oh no, I broke the sign. I've been trying to keep it. That's so upsetting. Pixie's magic is gone. We have no more pixie magic in the villager trading hall. Oh, you know what I'm gonna ask? What are you gonna ask? So sad. Guys. I literally was working my design around that sign so I wouldn't mess it up. Okay, well, we're gonna look at one more combination. Instead of the dark oak. Isaiah. I have not. I don't like that. I don't think. Guys, I think we're just gonna go with this side. I think I'm gonna find ways to implement this in other places because I think this block is so pretty. But I just think it might. There's already so much going on in that pattern. If these blocks didn't have so much texture in them, I think it would work better. But because they're all such textured blocks, I think we just have to go a plainer route that has more contrast. On your own time, I will remember eventually. Thank you, Soraya. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Okay. We're calling it. That's what's happening. Eventually. First, okay, so first we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 11. And then this is 23. So if we start these right here, some 7-Eleven, nah. And then skip 1 because villager will stand on red, but then they'll come out 1 block. Because their job block will be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that would leave 1 block on either side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be center. So they would start here and here. And then they would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it goes to that. Did I do this right? I'm here. Uh-oh, I miscounted. That's why. It would be like that. And then that. How was your band practice? It's going good. We're just trying to figure out villager trading hall design. So 1. I'm wondering if these should be. It was good. We have 5 songs. Dang. I feel like that's so quick. What are you building? What do you mean? Over there? This. I'm not doing it here because there's not going to be any villagers here because this is going to stay open. So I don't want to build it here. I'm going to build it over here and get like the whole thing figured out. Like where the villagers go. How the stairs are going to look. All those things. So I'm going to do probably this whole side. Completely. From right there. All the way to the corner. Yellow over there. And get all of these oval things figured out. Get the villager section figured out. Because what I'm thinking is, what if I make all these 1 extra? Because then there'll be an odd number. Let's grab... I have no rockets. Let's grab red wool so we can extend these. Potentially. This playlist fire. This is my day list. Okay. That was the playlist I went with. What's the day list called? The day list is called International Downtown Vibes Tuesday Evening. The day list is always like the most AI written keyword. Melis Nocturnal, pretty much. I love this song. This is a great song. When he sang this live, it was cool. He like had a payphone, and he was like singing into the payphone, and it gave like the like crackly voice effect. It was so cool. They really do. They be pulling out all the keywords. Okay, so if we did that, then we could also center, which would be nice. That goes, and then does that line up? Okay, so that centers with that, which that's nice because I didn't think it would. So then we would just center all of these, right? Because this is still 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Well, I would be ripped using this kid as weights. Doing bicep curls with McBoss baby into the crib. What are you building here? I'm building my villager trading hall. So we dug out this 100 by 100 by 27 tall pit. And then I found this like cool grid on Pinterest that I liked the shape of. Josh, thank you for the follow. My wife's here. Who's the wife? So this is the shape of it. There's like a little flower center, and then these are going to be like ponds with bridges, and then on the outskirts are going to be all my villagers. And then we're going to have 3, maybe 4 floors of this. Ex-wife. Wait, that's Trevor? I know you. Had kid back in the 80s. Okay, and then is this also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, the corners are going to be different. We might come up with a different design right here that's like, I don't know, your 4th divorce. No, thank you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back 1. Ran away to Mexico and now Australia with the kids. This song's okay, but I could it. Dang, that's rough. This is a good song though. Okay, so we go down 2 more on each side. Well, what's best for him? What can I say? I'm on Meep's side. I don't even need to know the full story. Oh, I didn't grab any. Oh, wait, that's not the bulk I wanted. Unbelievable. Girls, girl. Always a girls, girl. Come on now. Same, see? The girls get it. Oh, I forgot packed mode. I was like, why is this not lining up how I have it? I got your back, Trevor. I need my oak. Which we might have to go cut an oak tree down real quick, actually, because I just grabbed one from... did I put it? Here we go. Joke it, neutral party. Doom, hello. Thank you for the heart me. How are you? Okay, what was I grabbing? Rockets. Have a good stream. Thank you, Dixie. Have a great stream. Back to TikTok. Thank you for the wink wink. Doing well. What are you working on? My villager trading hall. We finally figured out the floor design. So I'm going to do it's going to be kind of a pattern, but not really because this is like an awkward shape. But we're going with this. Kind of like oval shape. That's kind of going to be a spotlight effect because I'm going to have a mimicking shape on the ceiling with, I think, glazed terracotta and frog lights. Yes, she does have her TikTok access back. So now we're going to work on this side and try to get like everything figured out, like where the villagers are going to go, the whole floor, because the villagers are going to go here in the red. Looks nice. Thank you. Thank you. So we're gonna start here and work our way out, and then once we have this whole wall done, then we'll be able to like fill in the rest. But I just need to make sure everything flows nicely. Oh, Nugs is in here still. I didn't know. Today's a good day. I know. It is indeed. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 3, 4. Okay, so your center. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, it's not. Mobs are definitely gonna spawn there. And then we gotta go. How many packed mud? There's packed mud. It's one block I've never. Wait, which one? Got a lot of blocks. A lot of blocks here. Not again. Oh no, what's it filtering? The mushroom. It looks nice. I like the white mushroom block looks nice too. The stem. It's that one right there. I feel like it's like such a nice like texture and shade of white. And like that's quartz right next to it. Sooner, hello, how are you? Okay. You're great. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, wait. I think I forgot the sides on the other ones. I forgot that was a good option. The mushroom. It looks so good. Okay, I did it right on that one. Okay, and then it's these. I forget. I know, once you get past, like, oh, this is a pumpkin, like, I can't use that for anything other than a pumpkin. Like, once you get past that point, it's, like, so fun. Like, my spawn shop is literally made out of wet sponges, bamboo planks, Oh, I was going to do watermelon. I didn't do watermelon. Like, just random blocks. Like that. So you rich. We raided a lot of ocean monuments to get that. Actually, not too many. One of the ocean monuments we found had like 4 or 5 sponge rooms in it, which was crazy. Sorry, my sister texted me. Thank you, Jesse. The sponge collecting was a journey. It took a lot less time than I thought it would. Because I had some from the first monument by my base, or by my farm area. And then I only raided 2 more. And I still have some left over. Oops. Got 2 stacks and the armor trim and never return. They're not so bad. Honestly, if you just make some, oh no, I just unplugged my other monitor. I think it's good. I think it's coming back on. I can't reach it. Okay, it's back on. If you can just get some water breathing potions, it's not too bad. Okay, I think that's right. Not excited for my first. Honestly, I was so nervous the first time I did it, and then I did it, and I was like, that was literally so easy. I don't know why I've been putting it off for so long. And you're probably going to feel the same way. I know, it's so good. I just watched Twilight. The plane I was on last week didn't have Wi-Fi on the way home, so I couldn't even watch like their movies on like their website. And I always have Twilight downloaded on my phone, so did a nice little Twilight rewatch on the plane. As long as you got respiration, I just dig into the walls. Yeah, I mean, that's easy too. I feel like it's so cheap to make a water breathing potion, and then you don't even have to worry about it. Suffer with the rest of us. No one can sing the song unless they're an actual vocalist. Yeah, I can imagine this would not be easy. My sister keeps texting me questions. I'm the family IT support, so. Locker, no, I'm not that mean. Okay, I think I should at least take the frog lights out of the floor back. Not that I don't have like a million now that I have the frog light farm, but still. Okay, I can put all these things away for now. And then we can put the mycelium away. And then we'll grab a stack of stone. My sister got me a tech support shirt for Christmas one year because everyone asked me for help. I feel like the youngest just like automatically gets assigned that role. Didn't we have an easy blocking combo yesterday? Okay, well, my family's not included in that. Oh, I didn't finish that one. I need dripstone and the light gray terracotta. I thought I finished all 4 of them. I was on an iPhone since the 4 and can't figure it out. See, that is what's so crazy to me is like I've had to help people like in my work and stuff that are not old by any means. And I'm like, you have had technology longer than you haven't had technology. Like, how do you not know how to do this? Like, sometimes it's like the craziest things. So real. I'm like, bruh. My mom still doesn't know how to use the control center on iPhone. If I light up right here, will that one lower? Okay, can you not? Is that light enough? I think so. Okay. Oh, we need to do that right here too. Oh wait, I don't have another frog light. I know. She goes into settings to adjust the brightness. Oh, like that thing, yeah. It's crazy how many people like if you half swipe on your iPhone, it'll pull down like the search menu and then like the control center and then like swiping up to close the apps. It's like crazy how many people don't know that that exists. Like searching my apps is how I open all my apps. I only have like 4 or 5 apps on my homepage. The rest are all hidden and like not on my phone. I can't say anything. I don't close the apps either. I close them every time I exit them. It's, oh yeah, no, not me. Mm-mm. I'm gonna go back to where I was. I'm like, why is it gone? Suitor, thank you for the hand heart. Some of this I'm not gonna know. Oh no, that's right. I thought I messed up. Okay, no, we're good. I thought I messed up for a second. Oh, that's not right. Suitor, thank you for the. What is that? The cuddle with me? Is that a Shiba Inu hugging a cat? Yuli, thank you for the 2 go populars. And the heart meat and the 25 stars. Why are we banning Drafty? Drafty's not even in here. Nixie loves the celebratory live game. Yay! Guys, I had to seize my opportunity today. I've been planning it, but I was like, when should I do it? Because she knows. She knows when I am up to no good. I don't know how she does it. But she's got a 6th sense for knowing when I'm gonna go fly to her base. And then she told me that she was doing some chores around the house, and I was like, it's go time. So I like flew over there really quick and threw something up before she could log on and find out. Sneaky, sneaky. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you. Had to celebrate. She said tequila, and I said, calm down, Nix. How about cake? It's 11 o'clock in the morning. See, this is where it's going to get a little funky. 5 p.m. Exactly. I told her after the age of 25 I can no longer do that. Tequila says no. These corners might get kind of awkward with the outline. Probably a good idea. So this would be the alcohol age limit is appropriate because why did I stop tolerating it? 17. I mean, like, sounds good, Emily. I hope your head feels better. So fun. Well, technically, this would be here. That? Kind of weird. I didn't even go that hard, man. I was also a responsible teen in terms of that. I know everyone has been getting headaches. I feel like this is going to be really hard to do an outline. Okay, that works. And then it would go here. And then it would go like that, I think. Well, Pixie, hello. I like that. It's like such an awkward shape, but I feel like the outline is going to add like a good detail. So I feel like I gotta... But that's good, because that will be a wall. Here. Okay, so what do we do over here? What is this massive spaceport? This is going to be my villager trading hall. We have outlined in the floor with wool. You can kind of see the shape of it. Right now we're working on the floors. So this is going to be the center, and then it's going to be like a little island kind of, and then these are going to be bridges, all these straight paths. And then this is going to be water, all these corners, and then this outer ring is going to be where my villagers actually live. In all the red spaces, there's going to be 4 or 5 villagers. That's crazy. I've got a vision for it. So it'll be like 3 or 4 floors maybe 5, but probably 3 or 4. Why does the light look that? So I had beacons in here. And like here's one. So there's 3 blocks that go all the way to the surface still because we never filled them in from the beacons. But I kind of like it. I like kind of want to leave it, but the plan I'm doing for the roof, I'm not going to be able to. It makes a really cool effect though. Okay, how did I do it over here? So it goes up to the red and then it's 3. Okay. I know it looks really cool. I have a really cool plan for the ceiling though that's going to look cooler than the light. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we'll go into a different pattern here, I think. Well, not I think, but I just don't know if we'll do plain floor or not. But the ceiling is going to have one of those spore blossom flowers that you find in Lush Caves. I'm going to build like a giant one in probably more of like muted colors, not like the hot pink that they come in. But I'm going to build one of these hanging from the ceiling, I think. And then above it's going to be a black glass, and I'm going to put something inside to make like a cool particle effect. Gems, thank you for the love you so much. How are you? See you later. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, Trevor. Have a good night. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so then this here is where it's also going to be weird because these are going to be stairs. This will go up. Unless this would require me to... No, actually, I think this will be the best way to do this. I was going to say unless I took these out and then just did a straight line of the path. But then it would be different distances from the villagers. So I think that would look weird. Thanks again for letting me... Of course. Oh, it works great. Good. I'm glad to hear it. They're so easy to build, too. Like, obviously, outside of getting the frogs bred and stuff, they're so easy to build. So once you have it, it's so nice. I think for now we'll just do this, but this is subject to change. And then this is going to be open because this is going to be a pathway. So we're not going to outline it. We would probably bring the outline this way, if anything. We're just going to leave that so I can kind of have the idea. So I had to replace my golem. Yeah. If you put it up higher, mine's not high enough, and that's why mine's died. But I don't even think I'm going to replace mine. Mine seem to be getting good enough rates without it. I don't need a ton of frog lights. Like, I'll need a decent amount, but nothing like that crazy, so... Until I need a good amount of frog lights, I'm just going to leave it without a golem. This probably would do this, though. Regardless. And then same here. To follow continuity. 1, 2, 3. Go like that. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then it would go here. Okay. So we'll leave it at that. mimic it on this side. Okay. So now I got the same shape going in each side. Oh wait, but then this is getting... So that would actually go out one. And then same with over here. This doesn't matter because there's no villagers over here. Okay. One, two, three here, and then... Was that a bug? What happened? Where? In here? That? I saw something run fast. I don't know. There's like particles and stuff floating. Is that what you were talking about? The green, like little particle things? Actually, wait, before I destroy this, let me check if this is... No, this is definitely not where it's supposed to be. Okay. I didn't think so. You're hilarious? Do you mean delirious? Okay. Oop. Well, she said she had a headache earlier. Both. Hi, Melon, everyone. Malin, hello. How are you? Welcome in. You are not... What? My band has a song called I Need Therapy. I have a feeling I shall relate to that. Okay, we're not building any more of these quite yet, so we can put all those away. Just finished my hot girl walk, so I'm good. I'm proud of you. I need to really be like you. But I'm doing good. We got the floor design figured out with the villager trading hall. So that's exciting. Because I was being super indecisive, but I think I'm happy with how it's turning out. Sometimes I talk on the phone with people to help on the days I really don't want to. I definitely would do that as well. I'm excited for when my sister is here, because then we can just go out together. And she likes to be pretty active, so I feel like that will help me be more motivated. But that's not for like another month, so. Or I get the treadmill and watch. I need to find, so I have like one of those like desk ones. And I need to find, I don't know where the cord went when we moved. So I need to find that so I can start using that. Especially on like the rainy days and cold days. I love walks. I need boots desperately. Walks keep me sane. Yeah, I do like to do them. I just am so unmotivated these days to be healthy. It's so bad. Kylie, woot woot. I don't know what y'all's thoughts are about my mom. I always say movement heals. It does. Produces all the good things for your brain. Okay, is that where I went? Hold on, guys. My sister just FaceTimed me to show me that my nephew has like a little temporary tattoo on his arm right here. He's so proud of it. He goes, me tattoo. I feel unmotivated all the time. This is just me being hard on myself. It's just so hard to get motivated. That's so cute. It was adorable. He's so cute. He also went on his first official trail ride on the horses today in his own saddle. It was so cute. A Weedle tattoo. It was. I don't even know what it was. It was like some guy wearing a mask. This looks cute. Oh my gosh, I like this. Val, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And then we'll just need to figure out like a little. It's gonna be so good once it's. I'm so excited. It's like finally coming together. This was the part that I was really struggling on. Like this part for like out of all things was like the part that I was like I cannot find like creative inspiration for this. So I'm glad it's coming together. This we're gonna leave blank. Okay, so the next step, which is gonna be not fun either, is going to be how we want the villagers. Okay, put most of you away. We'll keep. So I think the villagers are mostly going to be framed in with spruce. So we'll grab some of this. Grab some trapdoors. Grab some slabs. And then I'm going to leave some regular logs. I started a brand new world and I got my inspo from Impulse's base on Hermitcraft. Ooh, I haven't seen Impulse's base, I don't think. From this season. I started watching a couple Hermitcraft videos when they first started their season, and then after like 2 weeks, I couldn't keep up. The silo in the ground kind of, he got the inspo from the show. Ooh, interesting. Okay, that sounds cool. We'll grab some dark oak because that's a possibility. I think I also like the dark oak shelves better than the spruce shelves, so we'll see. And then what should we just have them? You're not really going to be able to see what the villagers are standing on. Maybe we'll make them just stand on moss. Okay, so if we have one stand here, 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 and then here. I got me a chicken quesadilla. Nice, nice. Where'd you get it from? Or did you make it? We got Chipotle for dinner, but I did not take a single bite. It is in the fridge. I was not hungry when it got here. Cookout. I love cookout. Cookout at 3 a.m. Oh my god, you can't beat it. I did this 2 times a week. We were getting it so much when we lived at our old apartment because we lived right by one. And now we still live close. I mean, there's cookouts everywhere. So we still live kind of close, but not like within walking distance. So there's one point we were getting it like a few times a week. Okay, and then this. Where's the black terracotta? The girl knows what kind of sauce I get, and she automatically. They know you there. That's a problem. Ours was way too busy to be able to know like any regulars. I need. Where did I put the black terracotta? Right here. I think we're gonna use this. Like, or do I want to use black concrete? Because what if Well, take where everyone. I don't know. Or do I do brown? I might need to pull this in creative really quick. Okay, I'm gonna show one of the things I haven't been talking about potentially. Um. Okay, it's something like this. And then This might be too small. I don't know. Find the final episode of season 2. I think it might be one bigger in the... We can make it a little bit bigger. I was thinking this in the walls. Oops. Thank you for sharing the live, Emily. That's kind of cool. In the walls, incredible. Just wait until I do the ceiling. Okay, so my question is though... Oh wait, that's tinted glass. We want black stained glass, and then we need black concrete. We're going to see which one looks better. Let's do... We'll do it in this corner. Gotta go have lunch with my wife, best friend. Have fun, Meep. Thanks for hanging out. Melee, thank you for sharing the live. Okay. Oh my gosh, being in creative really throws me off sometimes with like the moving mechanics. And then when I'm like in creative too long and then I go back to survival, I'm like really thrown off. I like how clear black is, but I'm feeling like brown might match a little better. It's so disorienting. Maybe I'll get one of my pals in here who likes Minecraft. That would be so exciting. I think I like the brown actually. I think it's going to match better too. I wasn't sure if it was going to look weird. We're definitely going to have to make it bigger so they're not like glitching out of the... I found Boozy's owners. Oh, I'm sorry. They're real owners at least. Wait, let's give it a fair. Oh, that messes up their water stream. Can you not put glow lichen in? Oh, it's because it wasn't a water source. That's why. Definitely brown. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's going to match way better. My worry is that the glass just wasn't going to be like... Because I think black stained glass is like the best glass in the game. Because it's like the clearest, even though it's technically black glass. So that was my worry, but I think brown is perfect. And then this is black terracotta, but it's actually a little bit more brown. So I think it'll match. Okay. Well, that's easy. They said if I didn't give her back, he would get the police involved. the paperwork, but my thing is, if it's been almost a month, why you... Yeah, that's kind of crazy. They're just now looking. Clips, hello, how are you? I like when I get free X-ray loading into the world. Okay, so we need more black. Just do a stack for now. Good. I just made some donuts. Yum. What kind of donuts did you make? Are you? I'm doing good. We're just working on our villager trading hall. I keep forgetting that I moved this stuff back here. I keep trying to find it and I can't find it. This was another block I was going to look into for the floor. Should we see for science? Okay, wait. Let's make the black terracotta first. That looks kind of cool. Do you like this one or this one better? You have to for science. That was one of my like 3 a.m. thoughts. Like, what about chiseled bookshelves? Chocolate covered donuts with sprinkles on top? Yeah, it would be the middle one. I just wanted to see them side by side. The bookshelf. Did I not? Oh, did I not break that with a silk touch? Okay, we gotta go grab. I did not mean to do that. What? Do you have to break chiseled bookshelves with silk touch? I'm big backing today. Gems, thank you for the 50 stars. I appreciate you. Okay, wait, what the heck? That's the only... How do I make one of these? Oh, I need slabs. And then I also need a mushroom block. Do we like that? Or do you like that? Actually, I don't know. Now that I'm seeing them side by side, I kind of like this. I think this is almost too much texture. Okay, it was a good thought, but we're not doing it. Maybe for something else. Okay, and then for glass, we need a bunch of brown stained glass. I might need to move some of the cocoa beans down here so that I should also move some or put a wheat farm down here. So villager was down here. So this will be the wall. So this can go really as far back as I need it to. That will be glass, and then this, so that will be wall. So this should go like this. I'll try to give these guys as much room as possible. Where are these? This will be, okay. Frog lights exude so much light. I know. I don't know what their light level is. Do we do one more over? Okay. Wait. I need... No, I still black dye. Okay. Wait, no. Yeah. I'm going to get so confused between the black and brown dye because I need brown dye for the glass, but black dye for the black terracotta, which is actually brown. That's going to throw me off. According to Google, 15? Oh my gosh. Wait, that's crazy. I saw cyan terracotta and it was 100% was not cyan to me. Well, you have to think, like when you are in a pottery class and you like pick your glazes and stuff to like fire your pottery, it never fires like that color because it's terracotta. So this is where I don't know what block we should do between here and here. That's such a good point. Like real life terracotta, like if you paint something blue and like glaze it, it's like not going to fire the same color. I feel like that was, I'm assuming that was their logic with that. Wait, why does the brown glass look extra brown? It didn't seem. Because probably because it's darker down here. And there's like, it's not the natural light. It's got all this brown to like highlight it. We really could on these back walls. If we needed to, we could throw in an extra villager like that. That'd be 10. Olivia, thank you for the stars. There's never too many villagers, so I get that. And like, I can leave room for them too. Like, some of these spaces can be empty. Like, we'll for sure fill the first floor, but then like the second and third floor can be like half full or whatever. Olivia, thank you for the 25 stars. Do you want to pick a new live goal? We always could. If we like build the ceiling and everything and we decide this is too brown, we can go through and add black glass instead. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So basically you're not going to see any of these blocks. So these ones don't really matter. Chili, I got you. Okay, there we go. So then what I'm thinking, I was thinking strip dark oak, but now I'm like, we have strip dark oak here. But I don't think you're going to see it that much. Because I'll have like, actually we're going to save ourselves on resources here and be smart. So you're not going to see these blocks, they'll be covered. And then this would go okay, so villager would stand here. And then see, I don't know what block I want here. But is it gonna matter? I keep wanting to use terracotta for things, but it's gonna be so expensive to build things out of all terracotta. How could I do this? I don't know what would go behind that wall. And then this block is where their workstation's gonna be. What if we did... I came in here like 2 months ago when I switched to Java. Well, welcome back. Or what if we did it? Oops, I meant to use the script. Oh well. And then proud to say I've maxed everything. I got a sick base. Thank you for that. Oh, that's so exciting. Congratulations. Told your early game select. I love early game. I think it's so fun. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay, I don't like that. Wait, that's one I just put down. Early game. Yeah, it keeps you so busy. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I feel like I need something to mix up. Let's go look at the color palette here. Is there a block I'm not thinking of? I don't really want to use the pinks and stuff in here. I don't really want to use anything that was in the floor necessarily, like the actual design of the floor. We could use some mushroom stem. We could use some weathered copper. Where? Here. I only have one. We'd have to make some. Or go raid some trial chambers, which is fine. That's kind of nice. Kind of bring some of that green back in. Because then we also might... We can do both. We can do regular azalea leaves or the flowering azalea. But like on these like edges, we could do something like that. With... That's kind of cool. I like. Okay. We're cooking, guys. We're getting somewhere. So now, okay, I don't have more of these unless... We're just going to take one from the palette here. The only thing now, though, is what would we put in the middle? Because he needs something above his head so he doesn't jump out. Isaiah, hello. How are you? This ties nicely into the floor, though, I think. You're fine. I guess what happened? Why not good? Stuff is making you sad. I'm sorry to hear that. The copper's a good choice. Thank you, thank you. I know, I think it'll be good to bring some of this green back. Because you might see a little bit of green down here. And then the pink also pulls from here. But the question is, what do I put in between? I could put, what if I put blocks that have to do with their profession? I mean, they're obviously going to have their... Wait, did I not actually pick it up? I saw it, I didn't pick it up. I'm loving the color palette. Thank you, thank you. It's a lot of brown right now, but I think it being like in the hallways kind of covered will make sense, and then out here will be more colorful and open. So I think we'll be okay with the amount of brown we're using. Where did I just see? Here. What do we not need? What do we not need? I have too much stuff in my inventory. I don't know what to get rid of. Get rid of some stone. What if we did... What can I get rid of? I have so much stuff. I don't need the dye or the azalea leaves, I don't think, right now. Dye, azalea leaves. That's not bad. Or what if we did this instead? Oops. Oops. Oh my gosh. Can't place blocks. That's not bad. What do we think of that? I really like that. And then this may... I'm trying to think of the ceiling. The ceiling's going to be awkward because it's technically going to be 3 layers tall. It'll be 2 plus like a half layer because I'll be using... It'll be like stairs and slabs to make the oval shape, the glazed terracotta, and then the next floor. So it technically will be 3 blocks. So I'm trying to decide like how high up this needs to be. Like if we do, we might need to go make some glazed terracotta here in a sec. Because if we do this, and then the ceiling would be, this would be the layer of stairs, because then that would keep this visible. Which means, okay. We need to go glaze some pink terracotta, some yellow terracotta, and some green terracotta. I think a stack of each will be perfectly fine for now. Let's get the ceiling prepped first, which means we can put all the wood away for a sec. What if instead of where the villagers are standing, what if we made it mycelium? Again, you're not really going to be able to see it, but it'll depend on the job block. Well, this won't stay actually. If something's sitting on it, not the villager, but on the job block, it will just turn to regular dirt. So we won't be able to do it here. My favorite Midwest emo band is coming to my area. They're called American Football. Ooh, that's exciting. Are you going to go? Okay, so it's not going to work for this, which is fine. If we put If we put... What if we do this? Is this going to make it turn to grass or dirt? I'm not sure yet. Depends on where, when, and who can go with me. When are they coming to your area? Okay, we're going to wait for that. Oh, so you got a while to plan. Okay, so far it's staying. So, technically the glazed terracotta would go below this layer. I just hope tickets don't go wild. Yeah. That's the worst part when you're like so excited to go see someone and then you see their ticket prices. Or they're sold out. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you still got a ways to go. It's fine. Okay, so this is so cool. Seeing it take hallway shape, hallway form. Yes, I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Progress, I know, for real. I feel like now that we kind of have it like dialed in, it's going to go by like a lot quicker. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to get this whole first floor done, like the outer ring, and then I'll move in the villagers. So I don't think, because I would like to get all my villagers situated. So I think what we'll do is just get their spot situated all the way around. Take a break from the decorating. But I don't want to move them until I'm like completely 100% certain on the hallway design. Rep, hello, how are you? Thank you for the heart me. And the go pop. Okay, how much further? 2? Okay. Good, you? I am doing fantastic. We're working on our villager trading hall, and we're getting places. I'm excited. Okay, go a couple more this way. Okay, that's all we got. So we need... It looks good so far. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we finished the floor design today. Or, like, finalized it. So that's what it looks like, and it'll wrap around the whole thing. I'm going to have to come up with a design for the corner, because that's not going to fit that. But each side will have 4 of these little guys. And then right now we're trying to figure out what the villager spot's going to look like. So I think we're going to go with something like this. Ignore the moss. You won't see that. And then I was trying to test if this would turn this into grass, but it doesn't look like it's going to. So I think we're going to do this. Has a lot of texture. Yes, we did pick some crazy blocks. There's definitely a lot going on. But I think it's going to work. It's looking good, Sav. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for letting me yap about my plan. Big hello, how are you? Okay, so I think we're gonna do this. And then for the job block, then I think we'll do this. Because you might see it a little bit with some of the blocks. So we'll just do a dark brown. You have all the brain and ideas. I just listened. No, you gave me ideas. That helped. And then we could really, if we wanted to, we could put like something in here. Not those, but we could do like amethyst or flowers or something. I think I'm going to make a 7. Oh my gosh, full pixie. Do it. I'm in full support. 7 layer dip is one of my favorites. It's so good. I could eat that all day, every day. That could be my whole meal. I could eat that for dinner. It's so good. If you put 7 layer dip in front of me, it's gone. That looks nice. Thank you. Thank you. It is coming together. I'm excited. We unfortunately are going to have to get a lot of these. I have some ones that aren't oxidized. So I can I have some beeswax, and then if I need more, I can buy some from Nixie. I'm assuming she's still selling it. Facts, for real. Put a dip in front of me. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh wait. That's not the right one we want. Oh wait, okay, wait, we just put all the wood away. So that's gonna go there. Or wait, do we want it the other way? Okay, I want it that way. That shows off more of the color. And then I need you. I wish they had blue frog lights so badly. It would look so good with what I want to do. Like, imagine like a powdered, like light blue. It would be so pretty. Or like that, like cyan wool color. Okay, you're lit up enough. I don't think. I need a torch. Just gonna put a frog light here for now. I love the grass. It stands out well. This stuff, this is so pretty. I can't wait to use this. I think it's gonna look so cute. It's like so fairy color. Good morning, Baltimore. Someone told me he has free X-ray. I don't play with X-ray. James, thank you for the heart me and the go pop. Have you ever had Chick-fil-A? I meant to say, oh, that's not going to stay that way, Emily. Those are just temporary blocks. Jams, look. Isn't she so pretty? Spelled it. You're good. You are good. Yes, I do like Chick-fil-A. And then I think this is how the villagers are going to live. And then their job block will be here. She turned out so nice. My friend told me that. Not a good friend. So we need 1 pink, yellow, and green. We have pink. We have green. I have to get the rest from most stylish trainer cell I've ever seen. Listen, they may be living underground, but it's going to be nice. and then you missed what I'm going to do. I was keeping it a surprise, but we had to go into creative to test it. In here is going to be water, and then inside of here is going to be glow squid. Make it all magical, glowing, glow feeling. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Here, actually, I could just show you real quick. Oh, that's the realm. I always forget the realm pops up under that one. Now I'm spoiled. Come on, load me in so I can log out. There we go. Jimmy has arisen. He has. We going home? So these spaces are too tiny. They'll be bigger. Um, Digging a giant circle to bedrock. Ooh, what for? No, not the family realm. My creative world. Those look kind of nice. Pink guys hit my base. Ooh, that's gonna be cool. Olivia, thank you for the 41 chilies. The new baby mobs. Oh, you're so smart. I heard that squids, though, only have babies at like the start of the world. I heard after that they don't produce babies anymore. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, it was something like squids. There you can only find baby squids within loading up your world. I just heard that in a video. I don't know if that's true. It was something else. I think it was glow squid and regular squid. Definitely need to fact check that information. Have you seen baby squids IRL? I don't know. I've seen squids. Okay, and then we need pink terracotta. Okay, we got to go to the industrial. They're as tiny as your finger almost. And they're see-through translucent. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Squids are so, like, such a cool creature. An octopus. They're. It's like crazy how smart they are. Do these give you yellow dye? They're so smart. Yeah, they're like so insanely smart. Does give you yellow. Oh my god. Just scared me. Okay, do we have pink dye anywhere? Okay. I'm scared 2 days in a row. Not fair. Actually, we'll leave these. We'll bring those downstairs. Oh my gosh, I just unplugged my monitor again. We have got to get our cord management situated. I always kick my cords. Gonna turn back on? Okay, it's back on. It's an octopus where I was in Hawaii. Ooh, that's cool. A lot of aquatic animals are intelligent. The ocean is so cool. I love jellyfish. Jellyfish are pretty cool. Big fan of sharks. I think a stream this week is going to be us expanding this platform so we can build the Guardian farm soon. I'm going to need it. You know what another cool block could be down there? We're going to bring this back with us. I don't know if this is going to be too blue. Sometimes it looks green and sometimes it looks blue. Mud skippers. Look them up sometime. If I remember. We breed you guys. Guys, I'm forgetful, okay? I could end stream right now and instantly forget that I was told to look that up. Your full is plate? No! The fun part is going to be figuring out the design on these. They're going to be kind of random because it's going to be hard to make like an actual design in an oval shape. Did you take a screenshot of things? You want to know how many screenshots are on my phone? Thousands. I screenshot things all the time. I'm like, oh yeah, this I'll remember. No, it doesn't. I'll never learn either. There's a lot going on, so it's okay, Belle. I don't judge because me too. It's a rough life. Same. I literally take screenshots of everything. Rough life. I'm not remembering much these days. Streams Minecraft with people and is chilling almost a quarter of the day. Hey, I work a whole full-time job before this. Is this playlist on Spotify? No, this is my day list. So it's just like a randomly generated playlist. Let me see if I can save it. In a religion, please. Oops. Just open Spotify and then close out of Spotify. You're good. Download. Wait. No, I don't want to download. I didn't mean to click that. Remove. Add to other playlist. New playlist. Hexcraft. You're telling me. I work 40 hours on a stream. Lately? Like 25 to 30 hours a week. Depending. Good observation, Val. Okay, did I save it? I was about to share it in Discord. I'm going to hold off on sharing in Discord. I need to change my Spotify so that my full name's not on there. And then I will share it if someone reminds me in my Discord. But I did save it. TikTok said 21 comments were sent. Why not send one too? But I did save it, so I've got it. Discord no name playlist. Remember, capiche? No capiche. I don't know that I've ever actually seen that word typed out. I got you, Belle. Thank you. Thank you. I've been meaning to change my Spotify stuff for a while so that I can share. I just need to make sure my full name's not on there. I don't know if it is. I think it might be. I don't want to dox myself via Spotify. Well, now you have congrats. Thank you. We're halfway through these smelting. Actually, while we're sitting here, let's fill up the super smelter because I think the lava is about to be empty. Yeah, I can imagine that's not the most fun conversation to have. Hey. Work was painfully long today. Did it at least go okay? For the most part. Well, that's good at least. I have a different opinion on that. I'm pretty open with that kind of stuff. With friends, family, maybe not TikTok stream, but I'm a big fan of pay transparency and all those things. Had some issues, like manageable issues, or oh, me and my friends talk about everything when it comes to that kind of stuff. They all know how much I make. They know all sorts of things. Stupid mistakes, but oh well. On your end or like your coworkers? I mean, you're still new though. We're so close. Okay, we're just gonna take 45 for now. That will definitely be plenty. I think. I say that and it probably won't be plenty. You with food and a home and I'm chilling. I say that, but bills. Bills. Unfortunately true. Diva Cup? What about the Diva Cup? You just wanted to say it. You have nothing to add. The Diva Cup. Wait, you don't actually know what it looks like? You never actually... Yes, you've seen it. 22 out of 10. That was a good one. I've seen it, but I don't remember. I'll do a quick little fly around. This is the main part. There's like little areas outside that have like their own little mini Diva Cups. But this is like the main area. So this is where the big tree will go. And there's my hobbit hole. It's been years. I'm flying in and out of it for the past like few streams. Don't say that. Okay, here's where the fun part is going to begin. Because these are directional. So should get the moss block. Not happening. That's got to be the floor. So that's going to look like this. That's going to be the second floor. I built this one block off. Okay, wait. That's not going to come down. Dang, that was looking good too. Remember, keep the randomly placed frog plates. Hey, they're still there. Join while I can. I have a dumb question. Does moss block disappear? No, it shouldn't. Oh, did you have a moss block disappear? It could have been an Enderman. If you had something disappear, that's what it could have been. Oh, that makes sense. I was like, what happened? Yeah, Enderman. That's my guess. They get their hands on anything these days. Yeah, they do be stealing stuff. It's another reason I couldn't have moss on the floor. Enderman would be stealing. They stole my kid yesterday. Uh-oh. Okay, so the pink one's not going to give me a headache with the pattern. I think the yellow one, though, may in fact be annoying. I got a headache regardless. Man, everyone be having headaches these days. Okay, so that's the furthest, right? Okay. Four. Let's go out one more. Unfortunately, not good. Oh no. Guys, I said 45 would be plenty. It's not. It's not plenty. Oh no. Okay. Back to. Oops. I don't know what way I'm leaving. I changed my mind halfway through. Is it warming? Yes, it was 50 degrees today. There's still so much ice, which is crazy because it was like raining and not warm, but warm comparatively. 50. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Next week it's supposed to be 65 for like 3 days. Okay. Now we wait for these things to smelt some more. Talking about headaches. Only give me a temp check right now. I guess let's go feed our cows while we wait. Do some chores. Excuse me, sir. Okay. I'm gonna take a pinch of salt and put it under your tongue and then drink some water. Ooh, that's an interesting one. I always do like the pressure points on my face and on my hand. And then I've never done it, but I always hear the ice pack on the neck and then put your hands and your feet in warm water. I think that one's more for migraines than headaches. Bodies need mineral salt and whatnot to actually... Yeah. I usually try to... If I'm like really feeling dehydrated or headachy, I try to drink electrolytes of sorts. We brought 45 over, so that means that there should be... Well, I guess I can just check in here. We're close. Just overloading on straight water isn't always... Yeah. Tried on my girlfriend last night with the hand pressure point melt, and she loved it. It works. Yes, the feet in the warm water and ice pack on my head helps a lot. Does it? I always read about it, and then in the moment, my head hurts too bad to think about it. Or I, like, can't move. I feel paralyzed in my bed. What's a pressure point? You can, like, between here, you can, like, massage that in a circle. And then there's also, like, stuff in your eyebrows, like, right here. And you can kind of, like, work your way out. There's, like, all sorts of different pressure points you can do. You can even mix some water, lemon juice, and a bit of salt to help hydrate. I should probably do that instead of going straight to, like, the artificial, like, electrolyte drinks. I always get body armor. No Sonic drink. Not today. We haven't Sonic in a few days. I think Nugs was just on the hyperfixation. Is that everything? Okay. Mel, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. How are you? Hyperpigmentation. Not quite the right word there. Yeah, I drink that when I remember to. At least try to have a large glass of it in the morning. I'm so bad in the mornings. Give me my coffee and nothing else. Mel, thank you for the 5 Go Pops. I am good. How was stream today? Nugs just got up and opened the door. I thought maybe there was Sonic. Nothing. She was good. What you working on? We are working on the villager trading hall. We figured out the floor design. Get my... And now we're trying to put the ceiling together, and then... Oh, I already have scaffolding here. Put the ceiling together, and then where the villagers are going to live. But this is what we've got so far. I know it's kind of hard to see because it's kind of covered by our temporary ceiling. And then the villagers are going to live here. So I gotta recreate that. -21 out of 10. Always have at least a large glass of water before anything. Not me. I'm so bad. Straight to coffee. He forgot whether he ordered or not. No, he said he thought he heard something out there, so he went and opened the door. And then here, we're going to have these, like, glazed terracotta patterns. And then I'm going to put a layer of stair and, like, slabs, like, to frame it. So it'll look like that. You heard a Sonic calling him? I was like, that's gonna be crazy if he actually did order Sonic. Because normally he asks me if I want anything before, like, ordering. I asked me, like, what crazy timing. I'm psychic. And then I think, the only thing is I don't know what's gonna go in between these. Maybe dark oak planks. This is the one that I'm kind of worried that the pattern's gonna look kind of funky. Now make sure to always count blocks right. You miscount often. These ones are good. That one's good. I don't miscount that often. Are we sure? We went to the In-N-Out that no. We've been waiting. Because I think it's still kind of a disaster. We may change the direction of some of these. But that's not going to happen yet. I want to go, but not until it calms down. Yeah, that's like, I want to go. Also, I've had like friends go, and they were like kind of disappointed with it. So I don't know. I'm like kind of scared. I'm like already not the biggest In-N-Out fan. Like I do think it's kind of overhyped. I think it's good, but I don't think it's like the best thing you've ever had. I've never had In-N-Out. It's good. I just don't think it's great, you know? Okay, so this is what this would look like. And then I don't know if I would do it. Any moss. For me though, In-N-Out is so good. I think Cane's is lucky. Yeah, I'm not a big Cane's fan. I don't like their I like their sauce. Whataburger? I don't know if I've been to Whataburger. I feel like I have, but I don't remember it. In-N-Out depends on the day. I feel like sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. I feel like I will only like it if I get everything animal style. Okay, we have so many random blocks. Let me a good old local restaurant fast food with their own recipes. That's also true. I can agree with that. Their toast is pretty good. I do like that. I forgot about their toast. I'm in a Cane's in a while. We have Cane's here too. We go to Five Guys every once in a while. That's okay. I would, if I'm eating a cheeseburger, I want to make it at home. Texas has this place called Lane's, which is just like Cane's, but so much better. Ooh. Their toast, yes, that's the best. Ooh, a good taco truck taco. Okay, we don't need the terracottas right now, I don't think. Maybe we will. Loaded fries. Oh my god, I love some loaded fries. I know you guys are making me so hungry. I ate like a late lunch. I ate lunch at like 3. And then I didn't eat dinner because I wasn't hungry. But I have Chipotle sitting in the fridge. I'm so excited. I'm thinking that we might have to raise the ceiling by 1. I'm kind of thinking. Okay, what do I need? I need you and you. Actually, we'll do a full block of each. Mukbang? No, absolutely not. I'll snack on stream. You'll never catch me full blown like eating a meal on stream. Not happening. I got Qdoba for dinner and they loaded it. That's the best when they're not stingy. I haven't had Qdoba in so long. We had Qdoba on my college campus. And so I got used to eating that over Chipotle. And at first I didn't like it, but now some days I like crave Qdoba. And I haven't been there in like 6 years. I don't even know if we have any here. Stuffing her face with Chipotle. I could put a whole Chipotle bowl right now. I saw her eating a whole meal while streaming. Yeah. I will like if I have like something snacky, I've eaten a couple times on stream. But for the most part, I'll either just end stream and restart, or I'll just go turn my camera off and eat really quick. Mel is watching Mel. Best food I eat ever is my grandmother's cooking. Nothing beats grandma's cooking. What? What'd you get? Guys, we do have drinks. What apartment? I need a snack. Make it snappy. Ooh. He's mad. They dropped it off at the wrong apartment. I don't know where it's at. He just wandered outside to go find it. Okay, so we need a few stairs. And then some slabs. Mukbang's gonna freak me out. Oh, I also have it's funny. I don't know. I don't know how you spell it, but I know what you said. I've been resisting wanting to DoorDash. I can feel it in my bones how much I want to. He was doing really good for a long time. He was like, I'm gonna stop DoorDashing so much, blah blah blah. He's been bad about it lately. But I'm like, I'm not mad about it. I get a little drink, a little snack. Can't trust the DoorDashers here. Sometimes they do not do a good job. Is this gonna be 3 tall is fine, right? I'm so used to like my big tall like houses. Anything shorter than that is like throws me off. Okay, so this is where I'm not entirely sure how I want this. Wait, is that? Oh wait, okay. Oh, I did that wrong. Okay. Also, Mel, this is my all-time favorite indie band. Tame Impala is good. Is Jamps in here? Jamps, get prepared to. No, he's not in here. See, I've seen Tame Impala live, and it was fantastic. I'm giving my good job, Isaiah. I'm proud of you. Also, hey, Katie, thank you for the heartbeat. I wonder if there's a Reddit review. Wait. Chat, look what we got. Whoa, what is this? That's not mine. No, that one's mine. That's not strawberry lemonade. That's Sprite. Did you order the other one? Get your money back. 3 breezeways? Oh my gosh. Told you I was psychic. It's not the right drink. Not Nugs' fault. I think it's just tastes like a Sprite. like a raspberry Sprite. There's like it tastes like raspberry Sprite. Jordan, hello, how are you? It tastes like nothing after tasting that. This tastes really plain. This one. Did you like this better? Next was trying to get me to like his drink more so he could take mine. Oh, I love Reddit. You got Sonic? I didn't know. Where's mine? I don't know. This tastes like. Oh, I almost just looked up. This tastes like it's half Sprite, half soda water. So interesting. What's the other conversation? He did predict it. I had no idea Sonic was on its way. I don't have either in Canada. You could get them to go get you a new one for free. I don't know. I don't think so through DoorDash. I think they just give you a refund. Did you get a refund? Wait. Oh my god. You're gonna get banned. I say he needs to do the lotto net for real. Oh, I see. The refund is crucial. I know. Get that refund. The wrong drink. Because at first I was like, oh, is this the drink that I ordered not last time, but the time before that? But then it's definitely not. Yeah, that is not. I don't think either of these are correct. Who's pregnant? Huh? I died yesterday. Well, here I was talking about headache stuff, and Nixie, I was sharing random pregnancy facts. Oh, yeah. Who is pregnant? Why are we talking about that? Don't wish that upon. Don't wish that upon us here. The pregnancy talk out of here. Can you please? For real? Can you connect, please? They started talking about baby brain, so I dropped. The baby brain is crazy. My sister got baby brain, real bad. Go to sleep, Emily. Stop staring at your screen. That's probably not helping. Try to have kids, but that is me, guys. Not me. No, thank you. Fun aunt for the rest of my life. Take out the first word, but the rest, yes. When I kids since I was like 4. I did up until I was like. There you go. That works. I'll take that, Isaiah. I did up until I was like 21, 22. And then I realized, F this. I'm not cut out for that. I don't want to be an old dad either. That's also. I got really lucky. I had a really young mom. Exactly. Can't tell if it's pain from workout or stress. Maybe a little bit of both. Sonic just opened by my house a couple days ago. It's so busy. Oh, I bet. And Sonic is so painfully slow. Oh my gosh. My dad is 56 with a 15-year-old. Yeah. Hexcraft stresses. Why? Oh, that's not right. Why is this? Too many miscounts. Do we think this is enough room? Like, are we feeling crammed down here? I'm used to nice and tall ceilings in my builds. Oh my gosh. Little lobby. This is a... Oh, it's a reprise. This is a weird version. I've never heard this version of this song before. Do you feel cramped? A little bit. But it's also going to be like underground. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's like kind of the point. Claustrophobic. And the floor is already technically going to be 3 blocks tall. Because the next floor won't start till this level. So I like feel like I can't go any higher with it. But I really do think this is a good length or height here. It's just throwing me off, that's all. Beautiful floating end rods and fall. Don't get used to it. I'm starting to think this is more just carbonated water and not Sprite. I think leave it cozy. In doubt. I just don't. I think if I move it up. Because you have to think I need to do 3 more layers of this. So this is 72. 65. So each one is 7 blocks. Or 6 blocks. Yeah, I can't mine more above. Do I want to? Not particularly. So if they're each 7-ish blocks, that's only 21. And this is 27. So I actually could do. Not spawn proof. I feel like there's a creeper up there. I feel like I saw a creeper, but maybe it was just a zombie. Oh my gosh. There's so many up here. Do I still have my lights on me? Okay. And I also need to leave like 3 blocks for the ceiling. My god. This is like... Felt like that was like a front gate to something. Cheese touch? I think so. Struggling to make friends. Not me. Okay, this looks like it's the end of it. Okay. I finished the episode. I need season 3 now. Do they have a launch date for season 3 yet? I think with this current plan, I will have almost. I might have to go up like one layer, but I think I'll have almost the exact right distance if I do 4 floors. No, 3 floors maybe. Any neck massager racks I could use? Oh, I use the one. I don't know what they're called, but it's like a like wraps like this, and the massager part's in the back, and then you put your arms like through the arm loops, and then it like sits on your back, and you can like adjust the pressure of it. You can get like your neck, your back, your lower back, and it's also heated. I like that one. Use a heater, something to loosen your neck muscles. Yeah, I got mine for pretty cheap on Amazon too. I need a passenger princess sticker for my car. I just put a stock full of rice in the microwave. Yeah, that's nice too. Anything massage or heat pad related didn't work for me mainly. No, I don't think I think this is gonna be good. I think I'll have like just enough room. I might have to mine out like one more block or one more layer, at least on this side. I don't know why we didn't. I just realized that we didn't do 2 blocks. I didn't do that high enough when we did the second round of digging. You yawned. You're crying again? It's okay to cry. Radiohead is on it for long. They were playing earlier too. Nixie left the realm. She done streaming? It is 10. The only one that's gonna throw me off is just this, but I can't do a stair that way because then it's gonna be. Everything you're building is throwing me off. I don't know the vision. I don't know what to tell you. Trust the process. Processing the trust is the summertime. Sadness. Busy with runecraft. Cloud, hello, how are you? Oh my god. You get Sonic round 2? Angry Barks. I keep expecting that to be lemonade and it's not. Did I not? I thought I made more stairs, did I not? Apparently not. Also don't have any more rockets. I did. I didn't even know. I was kind of laughing because I was like, Isaiah kept saying it, and then we actually got Sonic. Neighbors asking? Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Border Collie? Beagle? Oh, no, that was the... Oh, that you saw? The one barking is the lab. You ruined little... No. Who's barking? The lab. There we go. Okay. In his comfy PJs. My lab's always the one starting the bark fest. Ours does. Oh, shut up. It drives me nuts. I'm not used to dogs barking like that. Like, Harley really only barks if people not. She's starting to get really vocal with me. It's kind of funny. But I'm not used to having dogs bark. JC, thank you for the heartbeat. How are you? Yeah, haven't heard that one before, cinematic. Oh, this is not supposed to be yellow. I don't know if I have yellow frog lights on me. I think they're all at the frog light farm. This lady down the road is selling Basset Hound puppies. Trust I'll be getting one when they're ready. Oof. I will not do another hound after having this beagle. You good? I am doing good. We're just working on the villager trading hall. I did, Nixie. Look at. We got it all figured out. So we got like almost this whole side of the floor done. It's kind of hard to see. I got the roof now, but got all that done. And then starting on the ceiling, which I'm feeling a little claustrophobic about. I'm kind of thinking we maybe bring it in one so it's like not so big. I don't know. And then this is where the villagers are going to live. And then this will be their job block here. I just want to flop at your doggy. Thank you for my cake. Of course. Had to celebrate. Make a swift exit. Good night, Isaiah. Cute. Thank you. Thank you. And then in here, we may change this glass to black. I don't know. It's going to depend on how it looks once like all this stuff is in. We're going to put glow squids in there, I think. You only flew into it once? Into the cake? Remember? I'll try. I'll try. I don't think I have... I don't really want to fly to spawn right now. We're going to leave this green one here, but I need to remember to change it. Just because I don't want anything to spawn. But that needs to be yellow. So we will change it. But see, it's like the little spotlight effect. The whole setup was right in front of me and I took off not even paying it. Oh my gosh. I didn't know where else to build it. I was like, surely she'll be here at least once this stream. So we're just going to build it front and center. I'm leaving it though. Oh my gosh. Woo! I did steal some of your pale oak planks or slabs to make that happen. Just a heads up, I did indeed take 4. I flew over there and I was like, dang it, I didn't even think about these being bottom slabs. Hello, it's fine. Surely she won't mind. I felt like super stealth. You told me you were gonna go do chores, and I was like, now's my time, now's my time. Go, go, go. What did you get? They sent us the wrong thing. It was supposed to be strawberry lemonade, which is what I always get. I don't know what this is. I think it's Sprite and raspberry, but it also kind of tastes like club soda with flavoring in it. I don't know. If it's Sprite, it's definitely like not very Spritey. Might just be limeade, maybe. I never get anything else off their menu, so I don't know what anything else tastes like. We also think they made Nugs' drink wrong too, Because he got a cherry limeade slushy, and I don't know, had a weird taste to it. Mel, yes? You have yellow... Oh, I do have yellow frog lights floating. You're so smart. I forgot we used yellow frog lights in here. Are there any low ones? What would I do without you, JC? Miss a lot of things. Okay, where's my scaffolding? The bathroom and you have such bad luck. Does that make it too dark? No, we're good. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. And then we just have to ignore the fact that this is purple and not pink. I hate the purple glazed terracottas. Both the purples, the purple and the magenta. Close enough. Okay. This is looking good. I'm pretty happy with this. We may make that circle a little bit smaller on the inside. But other than that, I think it's looking good. That can be a later issue. It's at least lined out. But I think we're going to call that for a stream today. I am really hungry and want to go eat the dinner that I didn't eat before stream. Genta's horrible, but I want to use it for the arrows. See, that I'm fine with. Like, that's fine. But, like, for the actual, like, patterns, My For You page has been nothing but VTubers. I'm not mad. There are a lot of VTubers out there. But anyways, thank you, everyone. I will not be live tomorrow. Tomorrow is my break day. I'll be live again on Thursday at 7 p.m. CST. But thank you, everyone, for hanging out. We got 5 new followers, almost 4,000 likes. I appreciate you all. Have a good night.